Welcome back to Two Chord Camp Songs for Ukulele. I'm M. Ryan Taylor. If you need a review of all the introductory material, please refer back to the introductory video. That would be video number 0. We are now at video number 1. We will be tackling a Ram Sam Sam today. We will start with a playthrough, and then I'll talk about any techniques or special things that we need to cover. Our beginning note is a C, which is the open third string. And our opening chord is an F chord. Here we go. 1 and 2 and... A ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam, a raffy, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam, a raffy, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam. Now this is a famous round, and to get its full sort of effect, you really need at least 2 people to make this one work. So if you'd like to run that back and start singing a Ram Sam Sam when I'm singing a Raffy, you'll sort of get that effect, right? So you can see where the 1 part and the 2 part are marked there in the score with a little circle. So if we're on the left-hand side, so when number 1 gets to number 2, then the next person comes in at number 1. And this is just a 2-part round. So some rounds are 3 parts and 4 parts. Like Row, Row, Row Your Boat, it can be a 4-part round. But this one really needs 2 people to make it work. Now, I did the absolutely most basic form of strumming that we can do, and that was just thumb strums. A ram sam sam, a ram sam sam. Now you notice I didn't start strumming on I started strumming on ram, and that's because is what we call a pickup. And unless I was going to do some kind of intro on the ukulele, which I'm not on any of these songs, and we're just going to go right into singing them, then I'm going to want to play on the first full measure. So you can see that there's only 1 note before there's a bar line, and that makes it a pickup because there should be 4 beats per measure. If you look at the last measure on where it says Ram Sam Sam, you'll notice that there's just 3 notes in that measure, and that's because we stole a note from that last measure and stuck it at the beginning and made it into a pickup. And so we get that 1 and 2 and ready, and a ram sam sam, a ram sam sam. Now, are these thumb strums where the neck meets the body of the instrument? That's where you want to be strumming, not down here over your sound hole, but right here. You're going to get the best sound out of your ukulele in this basic area right here. So, are these simple thumb strums the only thing we could do? No, there's like tons of things we could do with this one. So I'm going to start off with one of the fanciest ones that I know, which is kind of fun. I call it a ragtime strum. It's based off of a rhythm that goes like this. Here's our beat. It goes yut da 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 yut da 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 yut da 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and right. So what we've done is we've taken 2 triplets and then put a duplet after it, and that still ends up to be 8 eighth notes, which goes into 4 quarter notes. So it actually fits into 4/4 measures perfectly, right? So let me demo that for you. Ready, and a ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam, a raffy, cooly 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 cooly, ram sam sam. Right? Okay, and so that's my ragtime strum. And if you want to learn how to do that, then you're going to do a triplet, You're going to go down, and then you're going to follow through with a thumb, and then you're going to follow through with an up, and then down, thumb, up, down, up. So you had 2 triplets and then 1 down up. Down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, up. Now when I first started practicing this, I had to take it much slower than that. And literally I was going down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, up, right? And so you got those 3 parts to it, 2 triplets and a duplet. Now, I would highly recommend getting your triplets down before you tried to mix duplets and triplets together. So triplets, down, thumb, up. This isn't the only way to do a triplet, but it's, I think, the easiest way for things that aren't too fast anyway. So we have down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb. And that's about as fast as this one gets comfortably. There's another version of the triplet that you can get going much faster than that. But let's not worry about that for right now. Now, another thing you could do is a Chattanooga strum on this. Okay, you could do, and Chattanooga strums are like this. They go Chattanooga, Chattanooga. These are all down ups. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga. So basically, I'm just doing 4 down ups. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I'm accenting beats 2 and 4, right? So I've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now an easier way to say that is just to say Chattanooga. Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga. Now what this does is gives us a strong beat 2 and 4, which lends itself really well to folk songs and rock and roll. Okay, so here we go. Let's try it with this one. 1 and 2 and ready and... A ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam, a raffy, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Right? And so there's that with the Chattanooga strum. Okay, now let's try one more. 3 is a good to stop with. Let's do the common strum. This is by far one of the most common strums out there. That's why I call it the common strum. Some people call it the international ukulele strum. I've seen t-shirts with this pattern printed on it. It's so ubiquitous, right? So we have a down, followed by a down, up, followed by an up, down, up. Now there's a couple, 2 little spaces in there. So it goes down, skip, down, up, skip, up, down, up. Or you could say leap if you're leaping over the strings. Down, leap, down, up, leap, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And there's variations on this. Some people leave the last up off it, so it becomes down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, which gives it a slightly different feel. Some people put a roll on the second beat, or a drag. Let me do it with a drag first. Down, drag, up, down, drag, up, down, up. Or a roll. A 4-finger roll is when you take your fingers and roll them out across the strings. Something you really do have to practice though. So down, roll up, down, roll up. That's a technique borrowed from flamenco guitar. Okay, and in flamenco they call them rasguado. And so let's try it with the simplest version of that. Just down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, ready. A ram sam sam, a ram sam sam, Cooly, 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 ram, sam, sam. A-ra-fi, a-ra-fi. Cooly, 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 ram, sam, sam. Right, so there it is with the common strum. So that's 3 different ways you could do it. You could do it with a ragtime strum. You could do it with Chattanoogas. Or you could do it with the common strum. Right? So all of those will work with these songs in 4/4. And those are just 3 techniques. Now you could expand that out to many, many different strums. There's actually just using 4 beats, downs and ups, leaving them in and out. There's like 256 possible ways you could divide up a measure. Okay, so a lot of times you just want to sort of experiment around and see what you like to do. And so that's basically it for a Ram Sam Sam. Our F and C7 chords we covered in the introductory video. All our pieces of the ukulele, our string numbers, our finger numbers, all those kinds of things. So if you need any of that information, please go back and watch the video 0 of this series. So next time we are going to be diving into an Austrian went yodeling, and that will be a lot of fun. This is a really fun one to do in sort of a camp setting, because it's a cumulative song, sort of like the 12 Days of Christmas. So you have to remember all the different verses and add them into the cumulative little sections here. So next time, an Austrian went yodeling. Until then, peace, love, ukulele, and we'll see you later.